Hey folks, it's Vic Noble here with your weekly trade example for the week ending July the 20th of 2012. And this week I want to talk about the need to avoid choppy markets that are not offering up the best opportunities for profit. I see this all the time, and people are playing around with really ones that aren't very good to be trading anyway. And here's the thing about trading. You get to choose which pair you want to focus on. Nobody tells you what you have to do, okay? So if you like to trend trade, and by that I mean trading in alignment with the direction of the higher time frame charts, like the daily chart is what I mostly use, then why on earth would you want to fool around with currency pairs that are not moving and just in a big time chop mode? Okay, now here's something that's very important to understand, like for trading, that market conditions are constantly changing. I think we all know that. But that means though that pairs that were once trending can stop trending or vice versa. So what you want to do is be flexible and adjust your expectations to current market conditions, technical considerations, session environment, all that kind of thing. And above all, you manage your risk properly, and including, of course, trade management. Even if you've decided that you're going to trade only one currency pair, that's fine. Okay, but if it's not trending, you have to be willing to sit on your hands until it does start to trend. Okay, or alternatively, if you have a particular trend trading strategy that you'd like to use, like maybe the VIC trade, just as an idea, but why not use it on a pair that's trending hard? Okay, because remember, again, you get to choose, so you pick an easy one, right? Makes sense. So what do these trending pairs look like, and how do we find them? Well, for day trading, get your trading in alignment with the daily chart trend. And we'll look at a few pairs that are trending right now, what I mean by that, and some that are not. And again, we're going to focus on the daily chart. And see, by doing this, we'll already know ahead of time, like before our trading day even starts, which pairs we're interested in, which ones we're not. So it saves a lot of time, jacking around with stuff that isn't moving. Okay, so here's some pairs that could be, I would consider as not trending, at least not trending hard. This is the British pound US dollar. I'll zoom this out a little bit maybe. This is chop mostly, okay? I'm not saying there's not some good opportunities in here on an intraday basis for other kinds of trades maybe, but if you want to, I'm going to show you the ones that are really good candidates. This was trend. That's really good. This is trending hard here, and it stopped, and you'll be able to figure out how it stops too. So what we do to figure this all out, like which trending, what's not trending, it actually is pretty easy. We use a set of indicators, and you'll know at a glance whether or not you're even interested in trading a particular pair. And by the way, I have to give full credit to Calvin Thornley for this, who's a full-time trader, an awesome trader. He's the best I know of. He's unbelievable, and he's really shown us some cool stuff in the Coach's Corner. And all of this trending information and other powerful information that Calvin has kindly imparted to us is something that's uniquely provided to the Coach's Corner members. So, just knowing right away where to focus your attention for trend trades is just such a big help. It really pushes the odds further in your favor when you use a good trend trading technique and a good filter. I'll show you the New Zealand US dollar. There's another one that, there's better candidates around. This is more chop in here. This is chop. Don't trade this. This is terrible. This is fantastically good. This is fantastically good. Again, you learn how to filter those out. Here's some. Let's have a look at some that are actually. This just right now isn't very exciting. That's all I'm saying. Here's. You can actually. There's some other. I'll show you another ones that are actually trending right now. Here, let's have a look at. I know the Aussie's been trending very nicely. Could be changing up here, but until it does, it's trending. That's all we know. Again, this is chop. This is not so bad. This is really good here, and you'll be able to, like I say, filter this out. You'll get ones that are trending and ones that are really trending hard. The ones that are really trending hard are just the ones that you want to focus on, right? Euro yen. Here's another one. We've been trading this quite a bit here lately. Look at this. This is fantastic. More chop. Now it's come out. It's trending hard again. See, what you want to do with this is, when it's trending like this, pick your favorite strategy. Here, I'll show you this one today. This trade today, here's an hourly chart. This is what's called a VIC trade right here. Pattern number 6 in the RFP course if you have it. What a perfect setup this was for the sell right in here. Oh man, look at this move down here. But again, we're not even thinking about long. Somebody might say, oh, maybe there was a VIC trade long. There's no VIC trade long in here that you want to be taking, because you're totally against the trend. By the way, right up in here, here's another perfect VIC trade setup. And I'll take all these lines off because they're not applicable to that day back there. I got an email from a woman in Australia. Took this exact trade right here, boom, down it went. What a great trade. Anyway, that's how you marry up the trend from the higher time frame with your pattern on the smaller time frame. See, you can also look at some of the exotics that are moving extremely hard. Look at this here. I mean, this, guys, pay attention. This is an important session here, I think, in my humble opinion. Here's the Euro CAD pair. This is trending real nicely. You only want to be selling this thing. Here, I'll show you one here. The Euro Oz pair right here. Unbelievable. I can tell you right now, Calvin has been trading this pretty much every day. He is taking hundreds and hundreds of pips out of this thing on the way down here because I'm in correspondence with him. Pound Swissy, another one. Look at this. You know, I mean, this is moving. That's fantastic. This is not. This is garbage in here. Don't trade this. This is chop. This is moving. You only want to be buying this. I'll just show you one more here, and I think I've made my point. Look at that. Is that a trend or what? That's unbelievable. Would you want to be selling in here? Well, I don't think so. Not very good. By the way, just as an aside here, next week I'm going to be hosting a free Coach's Corner informational webinar, and love for you to come by, take a look at what's being offered in the CC and how I really think it can help you. And bring any questions you have. I'd be happy to answer. This entire screening process I'm talking about is covered very thoroughly in the Coach's Corner. We go over this stuff all the time, every session. And I tell you, the performance that some of the members are getting is truly outstanding. So hopefully you can attend the webinar and get more information. And actually, even if you can't attend it, make sure to register, and then we can get the recording to you because it will be recorded for those that can't make it. I'll send out a notice about that in the next few days. Okay, well, I think I'll leave it at that for this week. Again, the theme here is to only trade those pairs that are moving and trending. And the stronger the trend, the better the candidate it is for trend trading intraday. Okay, hope that makes sense to everybody. Have a great weekend, you guys. Don't hesitate to send me an email if you have any questions. And in the meantime, you have a great weekend and week ahead, and we'll see you next week. Take care.